the investment in science has created a great pipeline. So this is a time for great optimism. But there are huge challenges. First of all, there are many skeptics out there. They're saying, you throw this money around, but you're not going to do any good. Show me that you're actually doing something. Often you read claims that we vaccinated so many people and therefore we saved so many lives. Have we counted any of those lives? Can we quantitate? Do we have information? Can we prove that what we have done works? That is the challenge. We can only convert the skeptics with hard facts, true knowledge, real information, real results. That is the challenge. We also have a challenge that we're going to fail often. I have been part of the pharmaceutical industry. 90%, 99% of what we do in that industry fails. And we're going to fail. We will have many experiments. We will invest in many scientific technologies. We will try many experiments, and most of them will fail. But if we invest enough, we will create a pipeline, and a pipeline, if rich, will allow some successes. So that brings me to the next and perhaps most important challenge, which is the challenge that we have to prepare for success. What does that mean? So we have a drug. How do we get it to the people who need it? We have to, first of all, have an information base to understand what the existing conditions are, truly understand them. Create an intervention that will alter that circumstance. Have a cadre of leaders in science and medicine who can interpret that information in the countries, because they are the ones who will then convince the policymakers. The policymakers, once they establish a policy, now have to have a cadre of soldiers, of health workers, not necessarily physicians or nurses, but people who know how to implement healthcare solutions so that ultimately those solutions can be brought to the patients. This is the time now. Now we have the tools, we have the interest, we have the excitement, we have the money, we have the hubris to believe we can do something if we commit to it, if we join together in an effort, in an organized way, to address problems that must be addressed for the world to be a safe place.